For weeks now, we've been hearing from flood victims pleading for help, saying it's been slow to come. So now that FEMA is here on the ground, they're hoping they will get that assistance they've long been waiting for.
What we need to do is I need to walk through the house with you, and we're going to go through each room.
We were on Beta Street in Southcrest this morning, following along as a FEMA worker walked through Elvira Pullen's home.
We got about 2 foot in here.
Like so many here, Elvira and her family lost the majority of their possessions in last month's flood. The experience, she says, has been overwhelming.
There's days that we're okay, and there's days that we're just so emotional, like today. Because we come here and we see just... It's just that maybe for people that, looking at this, they see it as, it was a rain, they got flooded. But when we're here standing and we see everything, and then it comes to cleanup, and then it's just too much.
Over the next several days, FEMA workers will be out in affected neighborhoods surveying water damage, as well as making a list of people's personal belongings that were destroyed. Today, they visited homes of those who made an appointment. Keep in mind, most flood victims aren't living in their homes right now, so once they heard President Biden ordered federal assistance, they either filled out a form on the FEMA app or called, and from there, a FEMA representative scheduled an appointment. After those appointments are complete, FEMA will determine the type of assistance flood victims will qualify for. Assistance can include grants for temporary housing and home repairs, low-interest loans to cover uninsured property losses, and small business loans. You could even qualify if you have insurance. People we spoke to say they're grateful for the help, adding it can't come soon enough. What do you think? FEMA is finally here.
Wow, it's about time. We're starting to see the light in the tunnel, slowly, but they're coming through,
And FEMA says once those assessments are done and they determine that someone does qualify for financial assistance, they could see that assistance as soon as 7 to 10 days. So if you would like to apply for an appointment with FEMA while those workers are here on the ground, you have to make an appointment through their website, their app, or give them a call. We do have that information up on our website. Just go to cbs8.com and click on the help button. Carlo and Heather?
Yeah, Shannon, you mentioned that many of these victims are no longer living in their homes right now. A lot of those homes simply uninhabitable, and they may not even know that FEMA is here. Is FEMA trying to contact some of the people that have not yet made an appointment?
Yeah, we brought that point up to them because, again, there are people that I met today who knew to make an appointment via the app, and that's why they were here with FEMA. We did see some FEMA workers that is walking around knocking on doors, but again, people aren't really able to be in their homes. So we asked them about that. They said they are going to work with local nonprofits to really track down some of the families in need of help. They are also planning to set up some type of command post or command center, but the details of that have not been released. So as soon as we find out that information, we of course will share that with our viewers.